You don't have to come with me. I can do this by myself.
Rin, I saw the same thing you just did in that village. I have a history with Auric. I know how he thinks, and I hope I've shown I can be useful. So, let me help you, please.
Fine. But you stick close, and you do what I say.
Absolutely. What is this place?
A path to a place that's been sealed for centuries.
The apprentice said haven. Are you telling me this is a path to the lost city?
The only one I'm aware of.
But what could the talisman possibly want with a place like haven?
I don't know. But every man, woman, and child in Baragat gave their lives to stop them from finding it. I can't throw their sacrifice away by blindly rushing after Kor. He'd never forgive me if I did.
I still don't quite understand. If this is the only path to Haven, then surely if they missed it, there's no way for them to get in. So why not go after them?
I said it's the only path I'm aware of. A lot of impossible things have already happened today. I'm not underestimating that vestige again. Here? How did the Dustar even get back here?
Could they have found another way?
Maybe, but...
Oh! Hold that thought. Something smells foul up ahead.
Hells.
What have we stumbled into?
One of the far abandoned reaches of the world. And something's nested in.
Lady, be kind.
Stay close, and keep your guard up.
Seg, hvað sé ég? Sýnist mér sírúfar á sveimi, sætir til átu. Og þú svíðir smörðin. Hún treði undir fæti. Lyfti. Ég veit það. Gjöra reyna. Bein og bán, deyðu. Nú nóg komið. Vont við ykkur að deila. En vígskuld ber að gjalda.
What was that thing?
Something evil. Something old. And with an appetite for death.
I hope that doesn't set the tone. Come on, through here.
Those statues. These are the 8 Eternal.
Watching over the path to haven. Poetic.
I'm sure whatever ritual they hold is no match to our combined wits. Did you already know the solution?
What? No faith in my superior instincts?
Someone told you, didn't they? You had this written down somewhere. And here I was looking forward to some good old-fashioned puzzle solving.
Fine. The next one's all yours.
It's a trap. Will this take us to Haven?
Not quite. But it'll get us part of the way there.
Emic technology never ceases to amaze me. Hundreds of years go by and still it whirs back to life, no problem.
Yeah, you were saying.
You see? No problem.
Real talent for technology you got.
You sound like my daughter. She'd have given me an earful over that.
As she should.
There was this old locked door in the foothills above our home. It was her favorite place. She'd go there day after day, trying to get it open.
You couldn't just break it?
Oh, I offered, believe me. But her persistence wasn't about getting to the other side. She wanted to figure out how it worked.
She's starting to sound a bit like my father.
Oh. Was Valestin big into doors?
No. No. He just revered anything Emic. Feels like every patrol he'd discover something new to be fascinated by.
I'm surprised none of it seems to have rubbed off on you.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't allowed too close. He was afraid the magic might react somehow to the presence of a vestige. But just being me, I'd break it.
For what it's worth, I don't think we'd have made it this far without your ability to break things.
Yeah. Maybe someday I'll teach your daughter a thing or two.
Oh, no. She's gone. I lost her a long time ago.
I'm sorry,
That's all right. Those memories may sting, but honestly, they're the most precious thing I have. Shall we see what lies ahead?
Yeah.
Ah, do you smell that?
Smells a bit like mold.
You think so? I was going to say it smells so fresh.
Sure. Like fresh mold. Guess this place isn't as quiet as it seems.
Maybe you were right about the smell.
I told you. Glomore love mold.
Someone's up ahead.
I see them. That was the last one.
I think this might be a waterway.
A what?
A waterway. Rivers and canals were the lifeblood of old Ema. Though it's remarkable to see one underground like this. You know, I've read a number of books on sailing. Oh, easy now.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Look at that. This place feels like it hasn't been disturbed for centuries.
It probably hasn't. It's been sealed tight since Haven fell.
It's beautiful. And it smells even fresher out here on the water.
You're still on that?
I just think it's interesting. They say you can tell a lot about a cave by how it smells.
And what's this one telling you?
Nothing I'm clever enough to understand.
Look at that gate. It's some kind of barrier. Looks like we're clear.
I think this is a prism lock.
You know how to work it?
In theory, just direct the beam towards one of those receivers, and we'll see what happens. There, that's got the water flowing. There are some preserved pieces missing. They might be stuck under the stone rock there. Can you get up there to clear it?
All right, now we just need to figure out the steps.
Breaking things.
This is the same symbol as the one on the gate.
It looks to be a set weave lock of some kind.
There we go.
You know, many of my peers have been looking for a path to Haven for all their professional lives. It's hard to believe that after all these years, I've actually found one.
What's your interest in the place, anyway?
Oh, it's long been a point of fascination for me. So much of what we know about Old Ema references the Havenites and their innovations.
I remember my father saying something similar.
I believe it. Lestin and I wrote each other at length about the tragic loss of knowledge. To think that he knew of this path the whole time. I'd be lying if I said it didn't sting him.
How much do you know about the Lost City?
We're going? All right.
Watch your step. The fish stink will stick to your boots.
What do you think killed them?
Whatever that was. Get behind me.
giant. Crap! That's a new one for me. I'm curious, do you feel any sort of recoil when you do that?
I guess. I just set my feet and absorb it.
Have you tried doing it mid-air?
No? Why?
Very interesting. Let me think about this.
More of you, huh?
Another gate. But that looks like a different symbol.
Let's have a look around. Find a way to open it.
Oh dear. That's a lot of frightening looking machinery.